Hey, good morning. Rev here this morning. It's Wednesday, February 24th. We're just about through the second month of this year. We're moving right along. I hope you're safe and well. I hope you're blessed this morning. I hope you're ready to be a witness for Jesus because he's going to give you opportunities. I'm going to read to you this morning from the Psalms, and I'm going to read Psalm 62. Which I talked a little bit about yesterday. This one is for the director of music for Jeduthun, and this is a psalm of David. So if you listened to me yesterday, you understand who Jeduthun is. My soul finds rest in God alone. My salvation comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. How long will you assault a man? Would all of you throw him down, this leaning wall, this tottering fence? They fully intend to topple him from his lofty place. They take delight in lies. With their mouths they bless, but their hearts they curse. Find rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from him. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. My salvation and my honor depend on God. He is my mighty rock and my refuge. Trust him at all times, O people. Pour out your hearts to him, for God is our refuge. Low-born men are but a breath. The high-born are but a lie. If weighed on a balance, they are nothing together. They are only a breath. Do not trust in extortion or take pride in stolen goods. Though your riches increase, do not set your heart on them. One thing God has spoken, two things I have heard, that you, O God, are strong, and that you, O Lord, are loving. Surely you will reward each person according to what he has done. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. We react to things that upset us in different ways. For instance, some folks withdraw, others strike back or lash out, and some try to talk the hurt away. Yeah, maybe a friend has said something unkind, or an employer or a coworker has treated you unfairly. If the pressure mounts inside as you think about what's happened, and you can't wait to pick up the phone and tell somebody, then you may be a talk it out kind of person. If you write a note and send it to the person that has offended you, and you find yourself telling a half a dozen others what you've written, then there's no question that you are a talk it out kind of person. The unfortunate thing is talking it out tends to make situations worse. David here has a much better way. He says, find rest, O my soul, in God alone. And he says, my salvation and my honor depend on God. There's no reason to defend ourselves. The talk it out person does have a real need to express his or her feelings. But David says, pour your heart out to God. Forget telling everybody else. Pour your heart out to God. Search the Psalms, and you'll find David doing just that. he pours his heart out to God. There are several Psalms that you'll find David doing that. You see, God will never betray your trust, but other people surely will. Now, I'm not saying that everybody will do that, but a lot of people will betray your trust. Humanity seems like will always let you down, but God won't. If you think that you just have to talk, then talk to God. He alone has the power to help, and He alone is rich in mercy. God's waiting. You need to talk? Talk to Him. I'm Pastor Mark. Love you guys. Be safe, be well, be blessed. Go do something for Jesus. See you tomorrow.